today I decided to make kaw. Kaw's with type 1, which is a chicken caramelized soup. It's a Cambodian style, but I'm not using the pork belly. Instead, I'm using the chicken drumettes here. Okay, we're gonna start with introducing the ingredients that we use. First off, for the soup base, I'm going to use this fish sauce here, some thin soy sauce, some dark soy sauce, some coconut water or coconut juice. This one has the pulp in it, but I'm just gonna strain it out. We have some peppercorn here, brown sugar, and for the other ingredients we have some eggs. These are hard-boiled eggs. I got 7 of them. I already boiled it and already deshelled it. I got some quail eggs here from the can. Also some bamboo shoots here from the can. Chopped up a medium onion and some green onions as well, and some coarsely chopped garlic. And I have a knob and a half of ginger right here, as well as some palm sugar. And I'm going to start by boiling some water because we're going to need the water later. So I've boiled the water in the kettle already. And then what I'm going to start off by doing is by grating the ginger. I'm going to grate like maybe about half of it, or the half of the 1 1/2 is what I meant. So I'm just going to grate it right into the garlic because I'm going to put it in together. And how cute this is. It makes cleanup a little easier. And I'm putting a lot of ginger because personally I like a lot of ginger, and also it's good to put the ginger in. It offsets the sweetness of the dish. Okay, so that's half. That's the 0.5 of the 1 1/2 of ginger right here. Okay, you can see that. And then with the rest of it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to chop it or slice it like so. So we just want some thin slices in there. Okay, that's all you need. I'll go in the soup later on. And this is the main ingredient right here. This is the palm sugar. So I'm just gonna shave it off like so. So it's easier to try to break down. Really gotta put a little force in there. Palm sugar makes it so sweet, but I use this one disc and then I use a little bit of brown sugar too. Okay. Alright, that's all you really need. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fry up these chicken before we actually cook it in the soup. You don't need a lot of oil, just, enough to cover the pan. Just gonna let it get hot and high so it gets hot faster. Alright, now the last part is I'm going to cut the bamboo shoots. I use the Roydy brand can, and I'm just gonna cut it like in long pieces. Okay, now we're gonna fry up the chicken first. Okay, now that our oil is hot, it's on medium high, we're good to go. just like to kind of sear it or fry it first to get a little hard. I'm not trying to cook it all the way. It's just I think it makes it more enjoyable when the texture is a little bit hard. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on here because I found out that by doing this, the oil doesn't squirt as much. Okay, the pan is now hot under medium heat. So we're just going to caramelize this palm sugar right here. Gotta stir it pretty quickly once it gets hotter because you don't want it to burn. Slowly melting away. You can really smell it. So yummy. It's getting a little sticky as it melts. Okay, now that's breaking apart a little more, we're just gonna go ahead and add our garlic and ginger, grated ginger. Now it's looking the way I want it to look, and we're just gonna go ahead and add the chicken in. Now the camera died earlier, so I didn't have a chance to show you the other side. Here it is. It's nice and toasty looking. Now I'm going to turn the heat up. I'm going to turn it from medium to high. My sauces, dark soy, mostly for the coloring, the dark soy. Here's the thinner one. And I like to use the Healthy Boy brand for the soy sauce. The other one was the Lee Kum Kee brand for the dark one. But you can pretty much use just about any kind of soy sauce that you want to use one from Southeast Asia. Because there's so many different kinds of soy sauce right now. We're definitely not shy with the soy sauce in this dish. And I'm going to put in a few squirts of our fish sauce here. Some peppercorn, I think this is about a tablespoon of peppercorn. Then add the rest of the ginger, big chunks. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this right now. It's so good. Now I'm going to add our coconut juice or coconut water. And again, my heat is up high, so I'm going to bring this to a boil. I'm going to pour in about a liter of water. Okay, we're gonna bring this to a boil. Alright, so it has come to a boil. We're going to add in our hard-boiled eggs. These are medium boiled. They're not like firm, so that it can resist the heat or more cooking time. So I put in the quail eggs as well. Add in the bamboo shoots. Stir it in. Alright, we're going to let it come up to a boil again. And then we're going to add in the onions. Alright, now that it is at a roaring boil, I'm going to turn it down to about almost low. And we're just going to let it simmer for another 5 minutes or so. The chicken is, I wouldn't say halfway cooked, but it was, when I fried it, it was like maybe almost cooked. So now we're going to add in the onions. So we're just going to taste test it right now. I can taste everything. I mean, not everything, but I can taste the spices. And it's good. It just needs a little bit more sugar. I'm gonna put in maybe a tablespoon and a teaspoon brown sugar. Just stir it in a bit. Now usually when this is cooked with pork belly, it is usually simmered for a few hours for the flavors to get there, to really be infused in there. So, but since I'm using chicken drumettes, I don't need to do that. Don't need to simmer it because it's already cooked. And it's just a personal choice, you know. Like I love it with pork belly, but I find the chicken is easier to work with and less fat, so I usually go this route. All right, so we're just gonna add in the green onions last, and we're just gonna let it cook for another few minutes, and it's ready to serve. And this dish is usually even better the next day, so I might just do the taste test tomorrow. Or not. Okay, let's taste it again. Yep, there it is. Sweet, savory goodness. Ready to be served. Alright, I'm about to dig into my kaw here. Gonna put some soup on. And we usually make rice, brown rice and white rice, mix it together. That's why it looks kind of meshy. So good. This is one of my most favorite dishes growing up. I guess the sweetness always wins the kids over. Let's try our chicken. Oh, meat. One of my favorite parts is the egg. See, it's done just right. It's not too overdone. I think my kitty wants some too. Yeah, kitty. Come good. He loves the smell of kaw. try it out sometime, you guys, and let me know what you think. Cheers!